Hello, this is a love reading. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Today, I believe, is February the 16th. Yes, a love reading. We got our first card out. Let's leave it like that. We'll take out 6 cards. Okay, we got 3. Oh, that one came out. That the 6. The 6 of Cups came out. Let's see. The Ace. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, as you can see, the Ace of Pentacles is female energy. With a pentacle on earth, where money, you move things around because you have to exchange energy. But the Ace of Pentacles is basically an opportunity that is a prosperous, something that can bear fruit. It's an opportunity that can bear fruit. That's it. But there's a major energy. We have a major arcana. We have the moon, which is the moon. There's the sun and the moon. There's an eclipse. There's an event. It's, the eclipses don't happen all the time, but they do happen. And we have the domesticated wolf. We have our the wolf is the wild side. We have the dog, the domesticated side. We have the crustacean that's coming out of the waters to take a journey. You see the road is going to take a journey, and it's doing it on an eclipse. So meaning this animal will only come out during an eclipse to take the journey wherever it needs to go. There's man-made structures, the tower. It could be a prison, or it could be like a guiding post. Like you can, there's only one window, and that window only faces one side of the land. So that means there's only focus. Your focus is visual. It's a visual tunnel, meaning you are only seeing one part of the land. You're not seeing the side of the land because there's no windows. You're not seeing in the back of the tower because there's no window. There's only one window, and it's looking one direction. The same for this person. So your view, you're seeing one direction only. Whoever is on the other tower seeing one direction. You both share the same direction. There is a need for you. It is the balance of the dog, the domesticated side. There's a need to balance your wild side, and there's an opportunity that is coming, and a special event. Now, the moon during nighttime, you can see very clearly during the day when the sun is out, but when it's dark, everything is fuzzy, everything is a mystery. You don't know. All right. And here comes the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very logical. This person, you or this person need to be in a very logical set of mind. This is who I am. This is the wild side of me. This is the logical side of me. This might be even my desires, the crustacean. And there's a need for you to be very logical about this opportunity that will present itself to you. And it's an opportunity of the past. There's the Six of Cups, and it's common. Oh, yeah, there's the opportunity of love. The Ace of Cups is love given, love received. It's an opportunity. It is an opportunity that you've been in this relationship with this person. You know who this person loves you and you love them. But it's like, it's not that you will never know. Everybody is a mystery to each. You are your own universe. You will always be even a mystery to yourself. You're going to keep growing as you experience more and more. And whatever you choose to experience will change you in a way, whether it's major or it's small. It's going to change you. The more you experience in life, the more knowledge you will acquire from that experience. Some people might need to repeat the experience multiple times to learn the lesson, which is fine. Everybody learns on their own time. You and this person share love, and it's been a empty. You haven't had the greatest in love, and I don't think they have had the greatest. This is a woman and a man, both outside, both lacking. This is the Five of Pentacles, lacking. And it's, I would say, even through childhood, the way you love is the way your parents, your family members in society teach you how to love. If you had the opportunity to raise children, or maybe your cousins have children, your children learn everything from the adults in society. If the child was not nurtured and taken care, maybe I'm gonna tell you, you probably were not nurtured in your childhood. Probably this person wasn't. And the way you guys love is just, unfortunately, not the greatest, but it is what it is. There's some humans who were lucky to be born in to a certain parents. There's other ones who unfortunately grew up with parents that didn't teach them nothing, and they didn't emotionally take care of them. And now there's love between the two of you, and there's an opportunity for you to receive love from them, and from them, and they have the opportunity to receive love from you, to end this Five of Pentacles energy. You have the opportunity to receive love. They have the opportunity to receive love from you. But what is it is destroying, or what is the obstacle? The obstacle for you to receive love is the moon. There's a major confusion energy between your partner and you. The opportunity is presenting. The love, they want love. And the most, these are children. Children are so sincere. The need to genuine give love is there. You as a child may be starving for love, and so are they. There is the inner child literally saying yes, yes, yes. But it's just, as an adult, the mentality set here is lacking for them and for you. Yet it is an opportunity of abundance, of genuine love. But here, and I'm hoping I'm talking to people who are in their 30s and 40s. If you have been your 20s, you learn. There's some people who are very lucky in their 20s to found their partners right away. Some people have to go through partners to learn about themselves and to learn what they want and they don't want. You need to be the King of Swords, not only you, but them, and be clear, crystal clear. And is that how we gonna treat each other? I want love, you want love. Let's clean the moon. Let's the illusions, the imaginary fears disappear. May I hope that I would say somebody in their 35s and 40s, and they are more uh, stable in their career and who they are, to not be so scared. It's just the confusion. It's just confusing. And the confusing part is they know, you know that to love somebody, what you need to do, and they need to know what to do to love somebody. Trust is number one. Without trust, you can never win or have somebody's heart. You can never. If I don't trust you, I'm never going to give you my love, period. Because to give you my love is to make myself extremely vulnerable to pain. But the logical side here is saying we are going to clean these fears out, because there's a genuine opportunity of building, of having the Ace of Pentacles, of having the Ace of Cups, of no longer being in this lacking energy of the Five of Pentacles. You want love, I want love. Let's clean the moon. The moon is just the mind. It can work out. Be logical. What are the steps that you need to do to be with this person? What are the steps they need to do to be with you? And I'm hoping I'm talking to people in their 30s, 35 and 40, because you should be more logical now in your older age than emotional in your 20s. I'm telling young people, it's good and bad being that young, because you haven't lived, you haven't experienced life. As an older person, you get to realize what reality really is, and you become more logical and less entangled in your emotions. It's like, to to have what I want, I must sacrifice. I must compromise. And it's not a bad compromise when both parties do it. It's unfair when you are the only one who compromises and the other person gets everything, which in life, a true partnership, it's sacrifice. A real partnership, a real marriage, always sacrifice. A real marriage is not 50-50. Sometimes they might get 60%, or you might get 80%, or they get 80% and you get 40%. It is a compromise to achieve goals. In a team, everybody must carry the weight of each task to make it to the finish line. And that's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about logic. And the King of Swords energy is asking to achieve this pentacle, this wealth, this is the to achieve this, we will clean the illusions that you, or the fantasies that you have in mind, that I have in mind. To achieve a real relationship, a real love, we are gonna go into the logic realm. I recommend whoever's hearing this, there's a lot of great information about relationships from psychologists on YouTube, on audiobooks, so you can understand what it means to build a relationship. Building a relationship is like building a business. There is a time, there is a sacrifice, there is delaying certain gratifications, there's sacrifice involved. And I say, I hope I'm talking to people who are in their 30s or 40s, who've been through the journey of dating, and they now know that what they want comes with sacrifice. And it is a sacrificing doesn't have to be ugly. It could be letting go of certain behaviors to gain something better. This reading is positive because it's telling me that you have an offer, a genuine offer of prosperity, a genuine offer of emotional love, that the two of you do seek love. and that you both are tired. I'm tired of the Five of Pentacles lacking. And the moon is just the major energy of your mind, of your ideas, of his ideas, your ideas. You need to be logical and willing to work. This has to basically, these are the laws. The King of Swords is the laws. And because what is logical will clean any illusions of the moon. Any fears, the king can tell you, no, no, these are each steps that we need to take. Therefore, there should be no fear. He's coming here with the logic. The King of Swords is logical. The swords are the mind. And they're coming to clean the moon because they're saying there is an opportunity. There is genuine love between the two of you. But the two of you lack not only you, but them too in the mind. That's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is energy that is action. The wands are action, meaning there's a message. It could be a message, a real, genuine message, or it could be a message of, okay, because the page is trying to figure out where he belongs in life and the family. So this is a page talking about what steps to take. I'm gonna put him like that. Where do I belong? Where do you belong in family, society? What is it that you're trying to learn? Because this one is a learning. Pages are always learning. When you start something new, it's learning. Oh, here. This is, I love this card. This is the Four of Swords. As I said, swords about the mental mind. Here we have the Three of Swords by itself. And here we have the Ace of Swords. The ace. When together, it forms the Four of Swords. This is somebody who's laying down, thinking, meditation, thinking about everything that has happened to them. This should be you thinking. This is, I don't know how old you are. I'm hoping you're in your 30s and 40s. Like, okay, I've been on this earth for X amount. I can think all the way back from my childhood to my teens and 20s and my early 30s. I can think about everything that I have done and everything people have done and what have I learned. And here with the A's, I will cut the truth. Some people hurt you. Sometimes you hurt yourself. Sometimes society, your family, whatever happened. And sometimes you were part of the process of hurting yourself or helping yourself. This is meditation on the highest level, thinking, this is what I have done, and this is what people have done. This is what I have done to myself. This is what people have done to me. It's just very aware. Again, pages are very, 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 very inquisitive. Pages are young. Pages about starting something new. This page is about doing. This is action, action, action. This could be a message you will be receiving about a person who has been in deep, deep contemplation about what has happened to them. In their mind, they're trying to get all the answers. And here, and again, this page is about who he is, where he fits in society and family, and what skills, because this could be the spiritual teacher who's trying to learn a skill. This is a message that is going to come from somebody who's been in a deep meditation about their lives. That one just came flying. I don't know if I should take it. Oh, it's the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. The King of Pentacles manage, as you can see, the Pentacles. This Pentacles has given him the money to work the land. He's covered in vines of grapes, wine back in the days. When this tarot card was made, Wine was it's something that people value and drink, and it was luxury. He has the wine, he has a castle, so he can own real estate. Uh, he he's looking at the lovers. The lovers is a major decision. It's a decision of you're gonna choose. But this is somebody who has built an empire, who has built an empire, and is choosing a lover. He wants to make a major decision of engaging with the lovers. Huh. I'm gonna say this reading is for somebody in their 30s and 40s. This is not a reading for anybody in their 20s because the King of Pentacles, unless they inherit wealth, no, this is somebody who worked for it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Um, the King of Pentacles. This is for this reading is for 30 and 40s. This is for somebody who has accomplished a lot, and what they have accomplished is through time. Uh, they have gained what all this that they have is has been gained through time, so they are older. The King of Pentacles is the provider. He provides for his family. He's the provider, and he's here with the major arcana of the lovers. There's a choice. He's looking for a partner. I will say you're a female. You should, I'm talking to a female in their 30s and 40s. Therefore, you should be kind of settled in the way of your career, your finances. You should be way more stable than a girl in their 20s. You should be more stable. A 40-year-old woman that is single basically should be stable in their career, in their finance. Like, you should be okay, you know? And the king is looking at the lovers. That one came flying too. Oh, look at that. Ideal. When I saw that, I'm like, ooh. And then I saw, I mean, the Queen of Swords is, you, just like he's cutting the illusions. He's making sure, he's going to set things straight. Um, he's going to let you know, like, oh, you think our partnership is going to be like, he's cutting any illusions about the partnership. He's going to be very straight about how the relationship is to work. And so is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, my divorcee, my widow, or a woman who's been through life. I would say an older woman. Unless you've been dating since you're 15 and you're 25 and you've been through a lot in a partnership, you could be a Queen of Swords, but I reserve the Queen of Swords more towards a 30-year-old or 40-year-old woman. Um, you are gonna talk about your man might be a very desirable man. There might be woman that he's engaging with. Your man might be, and not for anything. You have choices too, lady. You have choices. A woman is, if you're a woman who took care of herself, you are in no competition with a 20-year-old woman. Men who like 20-year-old women, they're not for you. So therefore, you are not in competition with a 20-year-old woman. What you're in competition with women your own age. Meaning, take care of yourself, feel good about yourself. You know, that's it. You're in competition with women your own age. That's it. You're not in competition with a 20-year-old. You're not. Just take good care of your health and everything, and you'll be fine. There's always men who are going to be around you. You have choices too. But your man, and you are speaking about dating. It's like you are not going to be any of these women here. Your man is on a horse. He is kind of like the prize, because if a man, you already know this, if a man is wealthy, more women are going to throw themselves at him. Even young girls, they're going to chase after him because he's wealthy. Everybody wants the security. But you're not going to, you're a queen. You're not like the other girls. You're an established woman. You're not chasing. You're not competing with no 20-year-olds. If he likes 20-year-olds, that's not your man. You're not going to be playing games with him. But I don't think your king is coming to play games either. I don't think he is. Because you have been dealing with this person for so long that you are genuine. In a weird way, he probably does trust you. And when you have somebody's trust, you're practically in. Winning somebody's trust is no joke. It can open any door. Now, you want to talk about it. If he's coming in and he's coming in talking to other women, it's just, I don't see you putting any effort. If you go in, if you find out he's talking to multiple women, it's just what it is for you, you will have. What it's not, God will take it away. But I think he wants to, in his true heart, I think he wants to elevate you above all the other women. You're a woman of intellect too. Books. You're a woman of intellect. You're on your throne. You rise above the other ones. The Three of Swords. That one came in. So this is the 9. Being single? Yeah. That single lifestyle isn't, yeah, like I said. I don't think, let them talk. I would say this. Whatever message you're gonna get from this king, listen to every word they say. Listen. Listen, pay attention to their actions. You are a queen. You are an established woman. If you have this weird feeling that they love to be single, that will create a heartbreak. But I don't mature. You need to listen to them in the sense of listen to, be an investigator. Listen. Don't jump. Listen to what has happened to them, to their relationship. Try to find out more about his childhood, how his mother raised him, how his parents loved him, his brothers, what kind of job does he have, what kind of stress level. Because at the end of the day, I feel there is a opportunity of trust here that will open the gates of love. This man might be a little bit cold, and he's a busy man, the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords, but they're looking at you as an opportunity, as a partner. But you have this feeling with the Queen of Swords that they are still talking to other people, that they still want to be single. Like you are not, do not sleep with them. Sex is only good with a man when a man loves you. Lusting, men in lust, once they have sex with you, they leave. A man that is connected with you emotionally, they're not gonna they don't let go of good friends that they trust. You need to be careful when you speak. Listen to this person. Listen to the words. Be logical. I know you have this weird feeling that they want to be single and they're trying just to date. Oh, there comes the king of wands. A very strong energy of the chariot. Oh, finishing task. Huh. Listen, listen. I am begging you, whoever's listening to this, be an investigator. Don't jump. Listen to the words. And if you get to talk to them physically, look at the body language. Robert Greene, he has books of human nature, human seduction. Listen to this person, because don't be accusing people. It's, yes, a man who has money, women are going to throw themselves at them. You are no competition with no young woman. You're a queen. They know you're a queen. For some reason, you have good memories with this person, and for some reason, they share a cup of love with you. And the three, don't think that they want to be single. The king of I like this. This is you have three kings. You have the king of law, the king of swords, the king of abundance. That's the king of pentacles. And you have the king of one. This is the fire one. This is the doer. This is the action man. Like, you're not dealing you're dealing with a man who's probably late 30s, mid 40s, 50s. You're dealing with an older man. This is no boy. This is a man. This is a king. And he's coming. And there's just tasks that this king just needs to finish, and probably you, because this is the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands is completion. This is burdens on their shoulders, your shoulders, but they're about to end. And when they end, this chariot is on the move. And it's a chariot of a man, of the emperor. Literally a king, king of the mind, king of money, king of action, an emperor. If you talk to this person, listen. You have a goal, they have a goal in this lifetime. Become a detective. Go learn about relationships. Go learn about psychology. Learn about body language. But don't be too obvious, because that's a turn off too. Be humble. Ladies, whoever's listening to this, is the opportunity of abundance, the opportunity of genuine love, the opportunity to heal your child, the desire your inner child has. You're probably like a child who needs love, and they need love because they didn't receive in their childhood. And you just need to clean your mental fogginess in this, because the opportunity of the lovers is here. The opportunity to upgrade. But it could, if you are too rough as the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords can happen. Don't be an obstacle to a chance to get to know somebody. Get to know this person, because they're coming in. But you need to be in the right mindset. Go and learn about human nature, relationships, real partnerships. It's just, the opportunity is big, but it can be killed if you decide to be rough. You can speak the truth. You can. But you need a balance. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. You can collaborate with them. They can collaborate with you in a balanced way. I'm talking to somebody 35, 40, 50s. I'm talking to older people who have experience. That's it. I'm talking to a king, a man who is the king of swords, who is the king of pentacles, the king of wands, who is an emperor with a chariot. Ladies, the opportunity is coming. Whoever's listening to this. All right, ladies, I need to go because I'm getting tired. All right. I hope this love reading is good for you. All right, bye.